Hello and welcome back. Today we have two quite important games, one in the Cup, one in the League. We're doing quite well in the League, but Salernitana are still breathing down our necks. Welcome to the Sicilian Defence. Welcome to episode 14 of the Sicilian Defence. My name's Mark, and on today's episode we have two games. First of all, against Reggina in the Coppa Italia third round at home, and against Paganese in Serie C Group C. And it is our next league game. Since you were last with us, which wasn't that long ago in game time, to be fair, you were with us for the Cavesi and Olbia games. We have actually been, just bear with me a second, we have actually been on that run of unbeaten sorts. As you'll see, Catania, we beat 3-1, goals from Pecorino and Rizzo, 2 from Pecorino, 1 from Rizzo. So Pecorino's on a little bit of a run of form at the moment. Fingers crossed he can keep it up. And then against Avellino, 19-12, kept a clean sheet there. 3-0 win, and Pecorino having himself a hat-trick in this particular game. A good game that was, too, at home. Which brings us to today's games against Reggina and Paganese. What does that look like with regards to the league positions? Let's have a quick look. If I actually do that, we can actually see it properly. As you'll see, we are still top. 16 games played, 12-1, 3 drawn, 1 lost, 40 goals for, 13 against, and a goal difference of plus 27, 39 points accumulated. And Salernitana breathing down our necks, 1 point behind us in second place. 16 played, 12 won, 2 drawn, 2 lost, 32 goals for, only 8 against. They've got a really good defence. Goal difference of 24, as I say, 38 points accumulated. And V Paganese, they have played 16 games, won 10, drawn 4, lost 2, 27 for, 9 against, goal difference of 18, 34 points. They are in third place. So that's how it stands today. Our games today in the Cup first. We're playing Reggina, who currently languish in 6th place, so that gives you a bit of an idea. And then we will be playing Paganese, who are laying in 8th in the league table. Last time out against both these sides, if we have a quick look, we've only played Reggina once. That was in the league, and we managed to beat them away from home by a goal to nil. Was that earlier in the season? Yes, it was there. Martin Pekar, the scorer, in injury time on that occasion. And Paganese, we last played them in a friendly, I believe. Yeah, a 3-4 win at their place. And then 2-1 win at home, and lost 2-1 in the league last season. I think that was in the corresponding fixture. A 2-1 loss there. So hopefully we can put that to rights today. We need to keep going, because if we slip up, Salernitana, I think, will step in for us. Right, fitness test going on. I think that's high time for us to take us through to this first game. It's a Coppa Italia, if I get it right in a minute, Coppa Italia League Pro third round. Just the teams in Serie C that play in this particular competition. Reggina are the team that we are playing, and we are at home. And this is the team that we are putting out against Reggina. Minelli in goal. Visconti, Clayton, Guth and Albertini make up our defence. Lori and Meta are central midfields. Golfo and Mazzarani are our attack. attacking midfield, should I say, with Pecorino, Ravgalie up front. Santoro, who usually comes in for cup matches. I'm just wondering whether actually give Manelli a bit of a rest. Let's put Santoro in there today for that one. So Manelli on the bench now, Santoro in goal. Pinto, Amasso, Comi, Calpai, Rizzo, Garcia, Pellegrini, Mena, Piccolo, Nosse and De Paula are on our bench for this one. And as we go through, can we keep our form going? This is the question. I'm hoping so. Pump fist, no, outstretched arms. Go out there and carry straight on where you finished last match. Last match, a 3-0 win, and it was a good match. Pecorino in extremely good form. But then so were a number of other players, to be fair. So I've picked a few of the players up. Let's go through to the game then itself. And we are underway. Nothing much doing in the first 20 minutes or so. We have a corner. Maserani, I think, with the corner. It's gone headed out. Laurie's going to pick it up. Looked as if he didn't keep that in, but Krapikas is the goalie. And that's cut out by Mata. Nice ball to Laurie. Laurie finds Pecorino and didn't really get hold of that. Otherwise, that would have been in the back of the net. And, ooh! So they haven't done much, but they've got a goal. And we've got to think ourselves bad again from a set piece. This ball comes in and Dichora basically heads it down, and it's straight into the path of their attacker, Situm. And yeah, they've mugged us with that one. We need to do something in response. Visconti with a free kick, and Ravgalie fires that straight over the top. Not the response I was expecting. And we do need to turn the gas up a little bit. They have a throw in, and the two people that did the damage interacting again, but we've cleared it, and Golfo now comes forward. Good to get back on terms for half time, but Golfo had a shot when really could have probably used his players. We got through to half time, and 10 shots, 4 on target against their 3 and 3 on target. So they're not having many shots, but what shots they do, they get on target. Possessions 50-50. We really do need to up the ante. We are better on the XG, 1.34 against 0.45, but they have the goal. We don't. We need to be thinking what we're doing at half time, possibly even go to attacking immediately after half time. We'll be right back. And you join us for the second half. No changes at half time. Told the players I'm not angry with them, just disappointed that we didn't do anything. We haven't gone to attacking just at the moment. Just want to see how we start this second half, having told them off not particularly well by the looks of it. So we are going to have to go attacking to try and retrieve this. Quick look to see if anybody's misperforming and not performing particularly well. Albertini's not having a good game in defence there. Maserani and Laurie. I think this is where, again, it's our midfield that not. They've sort of like... they've almost like nullified our midfield somewhat. Whether we need to do a bit of changing there. Let's give them a few minutes just to see if that That has the desired effect. Nothing much doing in this second half at all. Right, we get through to 65 minutes. I think we need to be having a look at the whole thingy here. Mata is best as a Mazzala on attack. Right, let's have a look and see who isn't performing. So we've already identified Albertini's not having a particularly good game, so maybe Pellegrini on for him. That's the first substitute. Mazzarani's not playing particularly well either, so we'll bring Masso on for him. And Pecorino's so on. Right, let's hang on a minute. Let's just, I'm going to discard those for a second or two. We get that back up again. Right, Albertini for Pellegrini, as previously mentioned. Now we did, I think, Golfo Piccolo came on in a previous game and made huge differences to us. So I'm thinking here that we are actually going to change both wing plays. Right, pump fists. You need to make a difference. They're all motivated. We're all good as far as that's concerned. Let's go through and see what we can do here. See if we can. League is still going on around us. We're playing in the cup, so I think it's all happening. Oh, well saved by Santoro. Got a fist to that. That was going in, and he's managed to keep us in the game for now. Anyway, they have a corner. And it's headed away. And Amasso commits the foul, but it obviously didn't come to anything. Right, 78 minutes gone, and we do have a couple of players that are tired now. Visconti being one of them, Laurie being the other. So Laurie, we're going to bring Rizzo on, and Visconti will be Cowpie. He's defensive left, and we haven't got a defensive left out there, have we? Noche, possibly. He's the only defensive left player we've got, really. Be it. He's saying Cowpie and Pellegrini can play on that side. So if we then swap Pellegrini and Cowpie around, it's probably not the best solution, but there it is. We have made all 5 changes now, though, and we are stuck with whatever we've got. And if that isn't good enough, then we're not going to win this game. Need to get back on even terms very, very quickly here. Clayton with the ball forward. Rizzo picks it up in midfield. It's coming forward now into their half. Imasso fires the ball in, doesn't come anywhere. It's defended, and he's done it again. Cowpie to Guth. Guth to Cowpie. Guth forward to Amasso. Amasso to Mata. Rizzo looking like a bit more urgency in this now. Cowpie crosses it in. It's headed clear, but Pellegrini's going to pick it up in midfield. Back out to Cowpie. Cowpie crossfield to Pellegrini. Pellegrini fires a shot in, and it's gone wide. Quite good build-up play, but I have a feeling we're going to lose this. We're going to get knocked out of the cup by a goal to nil. So not a good start to the episode on this one. And well, what do we tell the players? Not good enough today. Sort of match we should be winning. So reasonably disappointing that. And yeah. So we won't be in the draw for the next round. And there endeth new low attendance, 435 people there for that game. Obviously not well thought of, maybe because of the way that it all came out. Right. We've got other things going on here, so I think it's high time with that in mind. I don't think, let's just have a quick look. No, the other games were cup matches, so nothing's been going on in the league since you were with us. Palermo will play Salernitana before we get our game, which is in the late kickoffs on Sunday. So they'll play Palermo, and Salernitana will know what we've got to do before we get through to our next game. So it is through to the second game of the episode against Paganese away from home in Serie C, Group C. And here we are with the team that we are putting out against Paganese in our league game. Manelli back in goal. Visconti, Clayton, Silvestri and Albertini are our defensive line. Rizzo and Meta make up our central midfield. Rizzo coming in for... who's he coming in for? I've completely forgotten who he's coming in for, but anyway, he's in the side for today's game. Golfo and Mazzarani are attacking midfield. Pecorino and Ravgaglia up front. Marchigiani is our reserve goalkeeper. Pinto, Amasso, Comi, Calpai, Mena, Gatto, Pellegrini, De Paula, Piccolo, Zanchi and Diallo all on the bench for this one. And I think it was Laurie actually, and I think he may be suspended because of yellow cards. I'm not sure. I think he was actually suspended from the last game, but could play in the cup, but not in the league, hence why he's dropped out for this one. That's the team that we're putting forward. We do need to win. Salernitana have won. They go top as it stands at the minute, 2 points in front of us. So a win we must in order to get back on top. And also the team right behind us, which my memory's slipped at the moment, have actually won as well, which means that they are literally 2 points behind us in third place. So we need to make sure we keep it up today. Pump fist, show me what you can do to keep this run going. Individuals, Pecorino, get out there and do. Ravgaglia, same. Pump fist. Right, I think that's enough. And as I say, 4-3 we beat them in a friendly, pre-season friendly. Here there's the table. V Paganese as the side that won their game to get into third place, just a couple of points behind us. Free kick comes in. I think we're playing in white today. Rizzo down the wing, crosses in and headed clear. Golfo picks the ball up, crosses it back in, and Mazzarani off the outside of the post. Looked like we were going to get the opening goal. They have a free kick, and I hate these. Just looped in, got behind the defence, and this time they've put it wide, but only just. Minutes in, they're coming, and Rizzo's going to pick up a yellow card there. He's got a red. So down to 10 men. That's not helpful in the slightest. Meta is going to have to make up that midfield all on his own. We might have to change formation a little bit and play one up top, maybe. Right, we'll sit with that for the moment. We do need that powerhouse in midfield though, otherwise we're going to suffer greatly. We have a throw in. Visconti to Golfo. Golfo to Mata. Mata finds Albertini to Mata. To Maserani. To Mata. Albertini. Mata. Visconti crosses it in, but there's nobody there, and we've given the ball away, and now we're in trouble. In big trouble, and they've crossed it in, and we've cut it out. Ooh! Defended, and then the ball loose, and Dion fired it straight at the goalkeeper. The ball comes in, but Minelli claims that one. We have a throw in on this near side. Albertini to Maserani, back to Albertini, into Ravgalier, and inside the crossbar. It's come out. Albertini gets another chance at crossing it in. Mata to Visconti. Visconti, can he get the cross in? No, it's been blocked and goes out for a throw. And we're not going to see the throw, so it didn't come to anything as such. And they have a throw on this near side. 40 minutes gone. And long ball forward, looking for a way through, but Minelli's tidied that up. Golfo, ball headed down. Maserani. He's pushed it back to Albertini on the edge of the area. Mata. Albertini. She takes a shot and that's gone sailing over. And they've had the better XG wise, and only just of late though, and we're not doing too badly. We're having more of the possession, not quite so much of the XG. 10 shots, 6 on target against their 10 and 3. We'll be right back for the second half. And as you come back, they have made a number of changes at half time. We've not made any changes. The formation stays the same, and we still leave Mata in midfield all on his own. They have a throw in. Visconti with the tackle. And I think that's hit the woodwork, maybe? No. Mata and Albertini both picking up yellow cards now. And we are down in second place. Bearing in mind we're down to 10 men, a draw probably may be a good result. They've had 16 shots, 3 on target. We've had 11 and 6 on target. Alright, I think we need to basically have a word and maybe a bit of encouragement. So we encourage the whole team, but we're also going to just tell these three to be careful. We can't afford any more sendings off in this game. I feel sure, bearing in mind we're a man down, we would have won this had we stayed with everybody on the pitch. So losing a player is really galling. Right, 78 minutes gone. We do need to make a couple of changes. Mata has struggled in midfield, and we're going to bring Di Paolo on. And Di Paolo on for Mata. And I'm tempted to take one of these two off, and I think it's going to be Rovgalier. We're going to bring on Diallo, and then we're going to do a bit of a switch in a minute. And I'm also going to take Golfo off for Piccolo, because Piccolo can pull the strings sometimes. Just want him to do it today. And Right, let's bring him down there. I'll put him out here. De Paolo. I'll bring him as a Mazzala, because I don't think... Okay. And Pecorino. Pressing forward on attack. Let's see if we can just do something here. Albertini with the throw in, but it's cleared upfield by their defender, and we're under pressure now. And there's that one man loose on this side, but Visconti has won the ball in the penalty area, which is very, very good. Visconti has cut that out again, but he's giving it away as well at the same time. And Visconti's having a great game. Mazzarani now has got Pecorino through. Can he score? Oh, he's just put it wide. A missed chance there. And Visconti and Pinto. Visconti is tired. Appears to be having a good game. I think we might have to do that change though. We do have... Right. Where are we? Visconti for Pinto. And we have got one other. Albertini's tired. We'll bring on Calpai for him. Confirm subs. And they have a throw in. Oh, I hope we're not going to lose this in the dying minutes. Oof. That would be really galling. Played an hour of the game, and no, we've managed to get a draw. I think that's probably the best we could do. We are going to end up in second place though, because Salernitana won this, and XG wise they were really quite in front of us. 24 shots, 7 on target against us, 17 shots and 8 on target, 50% of the possession. But with a man down, we didn't perform overly badly, and I think we're going to say, unlucky boys, it wasn't our day. Rizzo doing us a bit of injustice, and Manelli having a good game. I think probably kept us in it as well as the defence. Just really wasn't firing on all cylinders in attack today, but never mind. We will put that down as a we've got away with that. And there we are, second in the table, having played 17 games. Salernitana getting a little bit of advantage on us now, 3 points clear of Vibonese in third place. So we're going to have to be careful these guys don't start to catch us in that if we start to drop too many points as we go forward. So we definitely do not want to be doing that. Right, let's go through and have a look and see what our next games will be. We will come back for possibly the Palermo and the Juve Stabia games, or even possibly Vibonese. It'll be one of a combination of those three games. We did see Palermo earlier in the season, so it might be Juve, Stabia and Vibonese, because if Vibonese stay that close behind us in the league, then that could be quite an interesting game, I'm thinking. So we'll have a look, and we will come back around about there somewhere. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification button to keep up to date with all future episodes of this and new series as they are released. New episodes of the Sicilian Defence are currently released every Tuesday and Friday at 4:15 p.m. And if you want to keep up to date with what's happening on this channel and more, why not follow me on Twitter at JustOffsideFM is where you need to be. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you on the next episode, which will be episode 15, and it's out on Tuesday. Till then, goodbye.